the biggest clown in football. Listen to this.
Bueno, primero de todo, sí, buenas noches. Sí, es importante ganar al Madrid y ganar cualquier partido. En el Barça no existen amistosos, existen oportunidades. Cada partido es un examen y más contra el Real Madrid, ¿no? Creo que bueno.
I was a friendly against Real Madrid after losing 5-3 to Arsenal. Look what this man had to say. What a joke. What a meme.
For a friendly. Is that what you and Mikel were discussing at the end? Obviously, you know him very well. And also, do you expect Arsenal to be in the title race again in England? Thank you.
Well, I said to Mikel at the end of the game that it means a Champions League game, because the intensity that they put was not normal, not usual in a friendly game. But I understand perfectly that everybody wants to win.
It was a very competitive.
What a clown. What a clown. And he is trying to say, right here, he's trying to say, oh, Arsenal came with an intensity, right? This is just one of the few challenges from Barca in the game. Just one of the few. But Arsenal were way too aggressive, apparently, according to Xavi. Even though we had this going on the match in a friendly. My man, look at a mirror. Talk about sore loser. This guy has been nothing but a failure since he's been the manager of Barca, getting tons of financial support, driving the club broke, where he has not yet delivered what Barcelona truly wants, and that is European glory. So far, he's won a league. Yes, he's won a couple, cups that don't really actually matter. Yes, but does that really justify all the money, all the financial levers, all the mediocrity that and hate that Barcelona has been receiving for all the sponsorships, all their desperate cries of need for money, and Xavi to deliver barely a league? Man. They had other managers who, had the same amount of, achievements get their head cut off in the media. And now Xavi, just because he was a legend in the, when he was a player, is getting a lot of slack. Former managers like Ronald Koeman would have been sacked already. But Xavi, since he was, a part of that 2011 Barca, won Champions League after Champions League, a lot, arguably one of the greatest teams of all time, he's getting a lot of slack. And now he is not only making himself look like a joke here, but he's making the team look like a joke. How are you going to come out here, lose that match, and be like, oh, Arsenal play like a Champions League match? As an Arsenal fan, this excites me because we're taking every game seriously. We are scaring opponents like Barcelona, who's ranked 11th in the world, right? And we're scaring them. This is borderline top 10 team in the world, and they are saying, wow, they were too intense. Oh my god. These lads play too physical. I love it. That was the problem last season. I thought, oh man, Arsenal was too soft at times, when it really mattered. But now we're making Xavi say, oh, they got to tone it down a notch. Even though he was like, oh, with Barcelona, there's no such thing as friendlies. Well, apparently so, because it's a friendly game now. When you win, there's no such thing as friendlies. But when you lose, it's banned. Relax. What a hypocrite. What a joke. And Xavi strikes again, bringing in nothing but memes. That's what he's done. Barcelona, since Messi left and Xavi's taken over, it's just became a meme. You're on the cusp of being bankrupt, of being eliminated as a club as a whole. You can't even afford any players. You got outbid 20 million by Real Madrid for Arda Güler, right? And now you're being embarrassed. You have 22 players that are first team quality, and you just got sunned 5-3, lads. 5-3 by Arsenal, and you're crying over physicality. Mate, how about you look at your players, right? And you say, well, all right, take a look in the mirror, and if you don't want them to be physical and friendly, you calm down Ronald Araujo here, who was out for blood. But I might look like Lisandro Martinez in a friendly trying to kill people. And then, not only that, this man has the audacity to go at Arteta after the game. Oh, it's a Champions League match. We're in the Champions League after 7 years. You don't think we're going to go up against a team that's in the Champions League as well, that we could potentially see in the groups and just play physical? Like, my man, use common sense. You're a former player. A former player. Jeez. Xavi, you just look like a joke. Like a straight up joke. He is actually the worst loser in football. He needs to just humble. I honestly could not see myself like this. I have shame enough to be like, wow, that is hypocrisy at its finest. I could not do that. That's just, the shame even exists in Xavi's, head. It's actually insane. But anyways, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and make sure to like and comment what you think Xavi is doing. My man's is clueless. He does not know what he just doesn't know what self-awareness is. Apparently, this man is just out of it.